You know what they're sleeping on? I've always wanted a winter map, just for the catalog's sake. But they should make a snow map, where you land in so much snow from tall heights that you don't take fall damage. Why the f- I'm sick of the sand everywhere, every goddamn game. Sick of people making sand castles. I want to jump into goddamn snow, Canadian.
Tango down!
What's up, bitches? What's up, dudes? What's going on? Sir, I hit those. Does the charm. Copy the code just to be sure. Just want to show you guys that I do put the actual code. You can check for yourself. It's in the description. Damn! This thing beams! And it's fast, too. That's why the beam's actually impressive. So first of all, we go with the barrel. That's goated for the 4 main base stats. We put this thing on. You already knew that. Just throw that bad boy on. On the right rail, this is where we get a bunch of not only ADS speed, but 4 bars of accuracy, which we don't get to see anywhere in the sub-attributes or anything like that, so that's why this feels really damn good. So we got 1 control panel, and 1 stability panel. Got the FFC, easily one of the best muzzles, FFC. This is really good in a situation where we're limited in the back portion of the build. That's for sure. It could be like a Rubik's Cube trying to solve all the stats when you don't have all the pieces to work with, but anyways, Phantom vertical rear grip, love this thing lately, just really taking advantage of the extra ADS speed. I wish it had all the handling attributes, but this thing just really makes it easy to make a really nice build. Like usually I would use the Phantom rear grip, but instead I'm able to use the MOE. This is something I used to use a lot back in the stability days. Back when you could really abuse the stability recoil reduction, it used to go all the way down to 0.47. Not so much anymore, now we can reduce 13% by holding breath. Still nice. So yeah, this is another armory piece. Sorry if you don't have it unlocked yet, it's kind of a random one. New Type 45. I know it's not a massive difference between this and the drum, but the -4 really goes a long way when you know, you're kind of juggling these attachments around and you don't have really anywhere to gain the handling back. If you did put this on, the only thing I would really change, because this makes it really nice and simple, is I would probably just put some handling panels on, just for the strafe speed. Like, that's the only thing that's going to be really hurting if you put the drum on. So just try to get the strafe speed back up there. It'll help a little bit. You could even put the angled foregrip back on instead of the Phantom. We got the micro sight riser, the MEO, 2 for 1. Easy piece for me. If you took this off, you would still have pretty decent amount of stability, so that's another way you could save that strafe speed with the drum. As usual, I'm just rocking the frameless sight, but that's just preference. You can use whatever you want. And also with these calibrations right here, this is preference too. I really went for just an overpowered base stat build, not including the muzzle velocity, so make sure you're leading your shots a bit more when it comes to medium and long range targets. I notice it, but once I do actually click in and do that a little bit, I'm not having really an issue. When you have a 30 round magazine build, for example, and your build's really fast, and you're still using a laser, for example, you can definitely add the additional benefit of just being able to aim right at them with high muzzle velocity, but I want a really fast 45, so. Anyways, we have this set to -1. This is maxed out all the way to the left. Wonderful. Almost the same shit going on here. Maxed out control. Our sway is really good. So if you're using like a bolt action sniper or pump shotgun, that's the only time you would set it for aiming stability while breathing, when you absolutely do not need control. This one's just ADS speed, and they worded it wrong. Right here, I got 0.1 firing stability. It did cost a tiny bit of ADS speed, but it was well worth it. So there's the code from the description. Hopefully it doesn't expire too soon. I'd appreciate if you use my code in the coin shop right here, bottom left corner. Use my Midas Buy link. I'd really appreciate that. Join the Discord for future and early builds, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.